pressure you. I ain't trying to tell you what to do. I'm just trying to have some fun and I don't want it to end. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Stop waiting, boy, and just
Hey sweeties, it's your girl Candy and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yes, honey. And y'all all know Cousin Patches.
Yes, get your superior, baby, because it's getting ready to be hot.
So, I know it's been a minute since we've done a Sweet Solution video, so I'm about to get it popping, honey. Alright, first question, which is nice and short, just how I like it. It says, Candy, I have sent you an email before, but now I have a new crisis. My best friend insists on breastfeeding her son everywhere we go. Her titty is always out and the boy is always slurping and shit. I'm not a prude and wouldn't mind, but my friend's son is now 10 years old and it's embarrassing. What should I do? Thank you. I wouldn't go out with her no more when she's with her baby. That's embarrassing. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not saying that she nasty, doing nasty stuff, but to me, like 10, like that baby can make his own sandwich and make his own food. Sucking from pure titty at 10 years old. No.
That's abuse. No. I think that's abuse. Matter of fact, I would call the people on you. Because, I mean, at 10 years old, oh my God. Jacob is 60. I would be upset if he's going around trying to get breast milk.
Sucking on pure titty. And then you're not even doing it.
Hey, boy, you better take that titty out your mouth and get you a sippy cup or something.
It
ain't even a sippy cup. He's in regular cups. But, you know, y'all know how I feel about that whole breastfeeding thing. I think you should cover up. But I do believe it should be an age limit. And it should be against the law to still have you...
Yeah, like
big ass kids suck on your titty.
And then if you are gonna do that, know that that's uncomfortable. Like, do that at home if that's what you're gonna do. But just pulling out pure titty for a 10-year-old in front of, no, I couldn't go out with her and her kid no more. So that's what I would do. Honestly, like that. Go ahead and that.
I'm calling CPS because that's nasty.
Honestly, I just couldn't. That would be my answer. Like, girl, we're going out. Who's coming with you?
She's stunting his growth.
Now that nigga probably this shit. He probably talk good and healthy.
Yeah, but he's probably real clingy and not able to fend for himself because all he got to do is, you know, suck a dirty titty because, you know, shit, she can't even sterilize that shit like that. 10 years? You got a husband that probably uses that 10, your baby daddy, if y'all all together.
Yeah, I couldn't.
You know, your son waking up in the middle of the night, coming to tap his mama, and you wake up, a 10-year-old is sucking on your baby mama's titty, and y'all supposed to be cool, and he's 10.
I can't.
And your daddy just got through with the one of them last night. And
that's what y'all remember Blossom?
Nasty.
From
it's
the
too
sitcom,
old.
Blossom. She do that with her kids. Her kids get to sleep in her bed. They like 10, 11, like they all suck a titty. They all
not suck a titty. You can sleep in the bed. But
no, like she's like
suck a titty.
I forgot the name of the type of parenting it is, but it's like, no, they don't have a bed. Like they all together. They're always in the bed together. They sucking titties and old as hell and, you know, that type of thing.
I just think it's
I just stop going out with her. I'll be like, well, who's coming? Oh, no, I can't even make it.
That's weird.
And I would tell her, like, I don't think... I don't know if she gonna get offended or not, but, like, I mean, that should be common sense that people will be uncomfortable with your 10-year-old child sucking your titty.
That's, you know, I think it's just another way for them to say it's okay to, you know, do things to kids. No. This shit is sick. Yeah. I mean, come on, by God, 10, come on. I think by 3, no more than 4. I can't even do C4. So I'm drawing a line at 3. After 3, and that's because your child got to be undeveloped and messed up and was born in a bubble or something in order for you. You know, I'm not saying that in a bad way, but you know, I can see if it lasted a little longer if you child in a bubble. But if your baby ain't in no damn bubble, by 3, you need at least have your titty back. But in most black families, as soon as you learn how to potty train, you done with the titty. Soon as you on that part in life, like damn near after 7 months and you can eat real food, there's no more titty for you. The hell out of here.
Nah, I couldn't deal with that. I would tell her though, I'm not comfortable with you breastfeeding a full-blown grown man in front of me. Like, that nigga's a teenager. I can't do it. And it would just be that. That one was simple. I'd tell her. And if she can't, that's her child, so she probably gonna be like, well, girl, kick rocks. And I'm like, okay, girl. All right.
And you wouldn't be babysitting my children. I wouldn't trust you.
All right, next one. Oh, another short one. Hey, Candy and Whitney, if you're there. Nope, it's Patches today.
Yeah.
You know you know your success and I appreciate you. Do the damn thing. Oh, thank you, boo. Okay, to the point. Is it wrong that I don't date people who date more than one person at a time? I've recently come into people who do, and I don't know if I'm being unreasonable because people have said it. See, short. Yep, you're right. It was short. Now, okay, here's the thing. Because y'all know I'm back in the dating world, and this dating, it's just not for me. It's not for me, Lord. I done came back. You know, I've been locked down for 12 years. So this dating stuff is something new. These dudes say one thing and it's another thing. They Google you. I don't even get the time to tell somebody what I
tell
do.
them to
They Google me.
I tell them.
And tell me what I do
Google
before I can tell them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I guess now dating is just like, I guess I've never dated. Because dated is like, you know, you got the options open.
Yeah.
You can go here, you can go there, you can go here. So that's what dating is now. I can't date. Like, if I'm dealing with one person, even if we're not, like, together, but if I can't be and be like, okay, well, you Monday and Tuesday, you Thursday, Friday. Like, I know it's normal. It's nothing wrong with dating when you're not in a relationship.
Yeah.
But I just have never done, you know, when I first got here, I met mine and was locked down for 12 years.
Yeah, you have not been on a
so
dating
I have
scene.
not been on the date, so it's new for me, so I understand because unless I'm in savage mode and I'm, like, really not giving up. But then dudes like that. Dudes like when you savage and you like, okay, I don't care. They
but
cling
those
to you.
usually are the ones that you don't even want.
But the ones that you show interest in, they special. But if you on savage mode, oh, they in love. They are in love. Listen.
They are.
Oh my God, there was a point when I was in savage mode. I didn't care about your feelings. If I ain't calling you nigga, I just ain't calling you. And then they didn't last long because that's not me. But apparently, no, I didn't hurt some folks along the way. I don't know. I'm done with dating. I'm just done. I got macked on today. Look, you even asked this.
She got me so choked up. I went down the pipe the wrong way. I'm choked up. And they got choked up. I tried to save her from becoming a bitter bitch, but they will make you bitter.
Listen, I was at Walmart today, and here comes a man, and it's so because he came up, he got a full beard, and I'm like, don't talk to me, Jesus. There's a reason why I said that. Now, he come to me, and first he's trying to get me to donate to the football team. Then he was like, your spirit is so beautiful, and you know why God gave it to. And I'm thinking like, oh, Lord, you got a sense of humor? Because, yeah, I'm not telling my business, but you know why it's a sense of humor. So I'm like, not today.
Not today.
You better take your Bible thumping. Get over there. Not today.
Not
Jesus.
today.
Not today. Jesus got a sense of humor. Let's just put it that way. He's funny. Normally somebody talking about God is good, but not today.
Not today, baby. No.
I can't.
They start cutting. As soon as you give them the number, they call
my phone.
you. Why you standing there?
Well, hold on. Let me call it. So I can't even give a fake number no more because people are calling me before I can even walk away.
I was with her not too long ago, and somebody else did it. Actually, literally, she gave the number.
I didn't want to. I was under stress.
But, you know, soon she was sitting there, he texted her like, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm sitting right there. Yeah. In front of her. I was sitting there like, you know, he just literally called her to text her. So, what are you doing?
I was like,
you know, bitch, I'm in front of you. What the hell? Well, I was like, they're going too fast.
And it's almost like I'm giving off a scent that I'm single. Because, listen, I've kept my phone dry for the last few months on purpose. But it's like that in my phone. I'm like, I ain't spoke to you in 7 months.
Yes. Where you going?
What I meant to say is, no, it's not wrong. But you don't want to date
a long time, honey, and then they come and hunt you from out of nowhere. Like, you know, shit.
It's been a few, and I'm like, where are y'all coming from? Am I giving up? What's it called? Pheromones? What's going on? I was like, nope, and I don't want to. Like, niggas in Atlanta crazy. They don't know what they want, and I'm like, no, I'm just. Let me be Jesus. So when Jesus sent me this man, you know why. Not today. Not today, Lord.
Not today.
So
I just don't know.
I'm chilling. So I'm with you. Even if I get to this dating thing and I get the hang of it, and if I'm feeling somebody, like if it's our first date, I'm not going to expect you to be, I will want you to keep it real with me though. Like I would want you to keep it real with me that, okay, I am dating other people. Don't go in it like you're just dating that person. But I probably wouldn't even be feeling you like that. You know what I'm saying? So you're not alone, because I'm the same way now that I'm in this foolishness, honey. And yeah.
And if she don't call you back in 7 months, don't call her and talk to her as if she knew that you was actually still waiting on her next phone call and looking out for you. A lot of men don't get the picture. Like, if I don't call you back, it's like an interview. I'll call you, and if I don't call you, don't be calling. Do not be sitting here calling, talking about, why haven't you called me back? And I was just thinking about you and all that I've done. No. She's been getting some creepy ones, y'all. The stories that I've been hearing, and I'm just sitting here on the edge of my seat like, I wish a nigga would, but I don't want her to become the better bitch like me. But you guys need to, find some kind of medium. But to your girl's question,
I think it was a guy.
You would have dated, huh?
It's gone now, but I think it was a guy.
Oh, that was a guy, rather. You don't want to be in a relationship, basically, or date somebody who's been dating people randomly. You gotta, I feel like you gotta play the field. You do. Yeah. Because, you can't spend too much time on one crazy one. You need to kind of date a little bit.
Well, he said he's dating, but he doesn't want to date somebody who is also dating 3-4 other people. Because they're not in a relationship, so you're able to date who you want to date.
You should, though.
Right, but he's saying he doesn't feel comfortable.
He wants the old-fashioned values. Right. You may not feel comfortable, but I feel like sometimes you waste too much time with the wrong person. So, I want you to keep your options open, and then when you find that one that you want to deal with, then you be like, hey, me and you.
But I get you, though, because I'm like the two, like, obviously, I guess I'm going to have to get used to that, because that's what's going on now with dating. Like, you date a bunch of people at the same time.
Well, it's more nuts than it is good ones. That's why you gotta ship them through like groups. I have maybe 4 dates lined up, for the whole week. For dinners and lunches or whatever else, and I got a man. You know what I'm saying? I got a man, but I'm not getting married or something, so I may date or have a dinner with somebody this, that, and other. Why? Because I'm still looking for Mr. Right.
Yeah. But see, I've never looked for a man, though. They just kind of find me.
I ain't saying I'm poorly looking, but if somebody's offering me dinner and I'm not married to you and
so you like, even though you got a man, if somebody coming and you want to eat, you going.
I eat, yeah, because we can be friends. I guess on back burners, unless you better stay on your game.
And that's the thing. See, I've never done that. I've never had a back burner. But that's because my relationships have always been like, I've been in 3 relationships, and one of those relationships was an 8th grade to the high school. And then it was, in Hinesville.
Yeah.
And here.
Yeah.
So I've never really dated. It's like where I moved, somebody found me, boom.
And we together,
I never
and
really
we're gonna make it work.
So now I'm dating, but I feel like, that's how I feel. I couldn't say no words. That's how I feel right now. That's why now I'm
like, to have a couple. I just gotta kind of let them know, hey, if I ain't marrying you, my back door's open a little bit.
Yeah. But I guess now that's how you gotta be, but I feel you. But no, you're not wrong for not wanting, because I'm the same way. So I'm sorry, I can't really give you no advice. And take Patch's advice. She's saying date a few yourself.
Yeah. Shit, until you find the right one. But make sure you're ready to receive what you asked for.
This long. So
I guess goodness, you might have to start a whole new one.
All right, I'm looking at the camera like, okay. Hey, Candy, Whitney, Patches, Mom Dukes, Alan, Uncle P, Skittles, and any other co-host I might have missed. You tried. Yes, I've been watching for that long, just waiting for something Sweet Solutions worthy to write you about. Here's some background. I'm a gay male currently dating this guy I met in September/October. We text and chat throughout the week, see each other on the weekends, and I've even begun spending the night. We spent Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's together, but it still feels like casual dating. Neither of us have brought up the subject of commitment or monogamy. Fast forward to last night. We went out to a club and some guy was recording us and a few other people on his phone while we danced. I thought nothing of it. I went to go use the restroom and I came back to find him with a guilty/surprised look on his face. He pulls out a $100 bill and asks me if it's real. I say yes and ask where it came from. No response. I jokingly said, "Did you find it or did someone proposition you?" He's still on Helen Keller mode. Not Helen Keller. So at that moment, the guy who videotaped us says something loud and inaudible to no one in particular and then left the dance floor. My guy looks at me and goes, "I gotta pee." In my head, I'm thinking, bullshit. You're going to suck off that guy who put that money down your pants. He isn't gone long enough to do that, nor get through the long bathroom line at a crowded club. However, he was gone just long enough for a quick number exchange and a call me later. When he came back, he finally offered an explanation. He said that when I left for the bathroom, someone slipped in his pants and he had no idea who did it, nor did he see anything. Chip, I'm not pissed because someone found him attractive, nor am I mad that he kept it. I'm pissed because I feel like he lied about it. I'm in my 30s and he's in his 40s. We are both too old for games, lies, and bullshit. I can't trust him again until he comes clean. Questions. 1. Whose version is the most believable? His, mine, or do you all have a different opinion? 2. What should my next move be? Hash it out or let it go? 1. Yours. It sounds like he was propositioned and, you know, he left just enough time to get the number and, you know, so he can have a little trick, basically. So to me, it says, what should my next move be? Personally, you said it's been how many months? He said September, October. Oh yeah, September, October, and it's now, and it's still casual dating. None of y'all have even talked about being with each other. I'd let it go. He's already lying, and y'all not even together, and obviously he's down to find a trick. So I'd let it go.
Yeah, I would let it go too, because if that's the first thing you think, if he found $100 bill, is you was getting ready to do this, that, and the other, I'm sitting here like, you know, that wouldn't be my first thought, but I don't, you know, really date people that's what the hell they gonna be doing if they have $100 bill in their pocket, you know. But so apparently it sounded like he's already a little loose, and so you kind of see that, because that's why you came up with that conclusion. So basically, what I'm saying, don't ignore what's obvious.
Yeah.
And if you have not solidified the rules to the game, you know, my old man he be looking on sugarmama.com. I know he looking for a good old sugar mama on my internet. You know? So I know that's not the one, but I know that's the obvious. He knows that's the obvious, you know? So you see that's the obvious. And he's slightly a hot ass, and you're trying to be more than what it is. So I think you might want to just let go, like she said, and, you know, and kind of go elsewhere and keep it pushing. But before you do that, you make sure you talk to him and you make sure that, you know, that's what it is. Because if you don't communicate, some people don't know. I go with you, true. But I don't go with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, he said they neither one of them even talked about it. But, I mean, like he said, they in their 30s and 40s. Ain't nobody got time to be playing no games, you know?
Like, if you in your feelings, y'all doing something. Just because you had to put a label on it.
Oh, yeah, that's what he's saying. Yeah. Like, they've been since September, October.
Yeah.
But my point was, since nothing has been made official, he's lightweight prostitute.
Basically, yeah. Like, and you know it.
I'd be done with it, you know. That's what I'd be done with it.
Can't take a hoe into a house, right?
Right. All right, it's another long one, y'all. Hey, Candy and Whitney or Patches, if they are there.
That's a whole I love how they love our family.
Hope you're having a good day. I'm going to try and keep this short, and you can say all names. I'm a 24-year-old gay male who just got out of a somewhat tricky situation. Back in June of last year, I began talking to this older gentleman. Naturally, I'm usually attracted to older men, even though my mom says they give you worms. They do, champ. Okay.
I ain't gonna say that.
Oh, you know that's been a saying forever.
Yeah, they gonna give you worms. That's because the dingling don't get fully hard. It feels like a worm. That's what they mean.
Like I said, we began talking, and of course, everything always starts out good. We would hang out and literally just talk, and nothing sexual would happen. It went from seeing each other to maybe once a week to instantly hanging out 3 to 4 times a week. He was good company. I felt as if I could really just tell him anything. There was just something about him, though. It's just hard to explain. It's like our energies match each other.
Well, you better come through, boy.
Come on with the aura.
Yes, the energy's coming through, honey.
As I got to know him better, he opened up more. He told me how the year before he went through this deep depression and lost friends due to it. I really admired the fact that he opened up to me as I had to him. We were talking one night and he admitted he really cared for me and that he loves being around me. I told him that there's just something about him that just draws me near to him. Even just his smell kind of drove me crazy. He smokes cigarettes, and normally that's a deal breaker for me, but it's weird. I actually like the smell of the smoke and his cologne on him. Yeah, you go. You go.
Yeah, you digmatized.
Well, towards the end of August, I was going to New York for a vacation. At this time, I hadn't heard from him in a few days. So I text him and he sends this text back basically saying, I don't want to hurt you, but I don't really want a relationship right now. Bitch. Y'all.
Hey, he tried your life, didn't he?
I was confused at first because we never really spoke about being in a relationship. We literally would just hang out as friends and laugh and talk. Sure, the feelings were there, but nothing was ever pushed to be something more. I sent him a text back saying, well, that's fine, but I still want to be friends. He responded with, of course. Well, I went to New York and didn't hear from him. I was having so much fun on my trip, I kind of forgot to text him. So when I got back in early September, I tried to get in contact with him, but nothing. I'd send him texts and he'd read them, but no reply. I'd send snaps, he'd open them, but no reply. I started to get worried. I hadn't done anything wrong, or so I had thought. And even now in February, I still haven't heard from him. I learned he's going through some things because I follow him on IG and saw his dog had cancer and he's just kind of depressed. I honestly don't know what to do, Candy. I still have feelings for this man, but he kind of just up and left without telling me anything. I still text him to see if he's okay and to just say I'm thinking of him.
You're looking for closure. That's what that is.
I still have no explanation on why he just stopped communicating. Like I said, I feel as if we had something special, and I know he felt it too. But to even just end the friendship too, it's all just strange to me. What should I do? Should I just move on and hope these feelings go away? Should I just keep texting him every once in a while and hope he texts back, let me know? Bree, okay, here's the thing. When people are going through a depression, and they're not willing to open up to you in that moment, continue. What I would do if I was you, I would text one last time and say, I understand you may be going through something. I'm here for you. We're still friends. You know, I still care for you. I want you to be all right. I'm not going to text you anymore. I don't want to bother you, but I just want to let you know if you decide to text me, I will text back because I want to make sure you're okay. But at this point, you know, I wouldn't keep going at it because it's been a while. It's been some months now.
Yeah, and then that slightly starts becoming a little bit
creepy.
Yeah, stalkerish is basically. But I know you're not coming from that point.
Yeah.
But, you know, sometimes people got to fall back in order to forget, you know, to fix themselves.
Yeah.
You know, and it sounds like that's what he was doing, basically trying to fall back a little bit to work on him. You know, and it probably is just not your time. You know, sometimes, you know, you can't make people that's supposed to be in your life temporary. You can't make them your root sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes we force people to try to be that. But, you know, recognize when some people are kind of seasonal. And I believe that, you know, this is probably a season that's been came and passed. And, you know, and keep it pushing. I wouldn't be following him all hard on Instagram and all that shit. No.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably peep in every blue moon. Just every blue moon to see if he's still breathing and living.
Yeah.
Like you said, one more call. But at the end of the day, no. It's time for you to focus on something else and let him. He done had his past. It's time for him to go.
Yeah.
His season is over.
Yeah. But good luck with that. You know, I hope he's all right. But, you know, when somebody's going through depression, it's kind of like you continue to hear it, it's not going to do anything. Like, especially if he's not reaching back out to you after months. That's why I said I would just do that one last, like, well, I'm not going to text anymore, but it's not because I don't want to, but I'm giving you your space. No, I'm here. If you want to reach out, I will definitely text back. Hope all is well. A friend to a friend. Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do this one, and this is the last one. This was an update. Now, do you remember when we did the Sweet Solutions where the guy was like, he is confused about his sexuality, but he sucked he done a lot of oral, and he was like, he gay. He didn't say a lot of vagina. He said a lot.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. That one.
He wrote back and said, hey, sweetie, that's my line. And he said, thanks for your advice. You and Cousin Patches really helped me out. Patches is hilarious. I really think I'm going to stay by myself until I figure out my sexuality. I haven't told the girl that I like men and her, but I plan to stick to myself. However, my last question is, how do I contain the sexual energy between us? Thanks a lot, love. Well, don't hurt the girl's feelings. Like, stop being around her like that. Because remember, he was dating that girl.
He said he wanted to maintain the sexual energy, right? Is that what he's saying?
He's saying
at the end.
No, contain.
Okay, so
like, how can he not want to have sex with her? Like, keep it under wraps. Okay. Because remember, from the last email, he was dating. I think it was his sister's friend or somebody's friend, and. He was dating her, but then he likes men. But he never told her that he likes men. But they have this sexual thing going on. He's attracted to her.
Off. I mean, don't nobody, the only way you're going to figure out what you like if you keep...
No, he's had them both. I mean, he's had peen and cooch, but...
Yeah.
But if I remember correctly from the email, she had feelings for him. So you don't want to keep dragging somebody along if you yourself, you're not sure what you want.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
you can go get...
I was playing that to him, but I'll be letting her know that, hey, you may not be able to do like this because I'm trying to figure me out right now. But if you still want to, knock some boots without serious feelings, then, sure, And since the fact that he likes to do what he got to do anyway, I'm pretty sure that, she wouldn't mind him coming by to eat her groceries. Long as she don't, she don't read no more into it. Because you're still trying to figure out what you like.
No, he had sex with her. He was like, I engaged in a very sexual relationship with my sister's homegirl. I know.
Yeah, he's bisexual.
Yeah, but he remember, he likes peen a lot more, so he's trying to figure it out. But she don't know. He hasn't told the sister. I mean, the friend.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. He ain't told her. But he's trying to contain his sexual.
Probably tell her, because she might not be down with it, and she might stop it for you. Who knows? Or stop hanging around so much. But yeah, you definitely tell. Because see, me personally, I would want, if I'm messing with a dude on a sexual level, I'm going to need you to tell me if you fucking dudes too. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm supposed to be, I said I was trying to stop cussing like strong cuss words. But
yeah,
I would want to know. Because me personally, when I don't care what nobody does in the world. Okay? But as me dating a man, my man, no, I don't want him wanting schlong too. So if you tell me that would be a deal breaker for me.
Yeah,
so
at least give her a chance to make a decision. She want to keep on messing around with that.
Right.
But at least determine what y'all going to do with it. You need to know if there's something you're going to be dealing with on the regular.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, let her know. Give her a choice in the matter. That's my thing. Because there's a lot of women who don't care.
Yep.
They with it. I'm not one of them. We could be bestest friends. I'll hook you up with somebody. But me personally, that's too much competition. I got coochie and schlong to worry about? No, I'm not. No, I can't do that. It's too much.
Hey, I just got to worry about what you doing right now. I ain't give a damn what you was doing yesterday.
She don't care.
It's all about what you doing tonight, baby. So,
See, two different ways.
Two different ways. See, I'm not looking for no husband. I'm living life. Shit. I'm old as shit now, so I can kind of do that.
She's like, whatever.
I don't give a damn what you did off in college and sweaty football room in the sauna with the dudes.
I do.
You done massage his glutes. That has nothing to do with what you're doing right here with me right now. You massage mine.
See?
Yeah.
It's either going to be one or the other when you talk to her. It's either she going to be like, I'm cool with that. Come on, bro, get it popping. Or she going to be like, well, we going to be best friends. It's going to be one or the other. So, hey, I'd let her know. But
you got to figure out the best way for whether you want to be the fucky or the fucker. Basically, that's what you need to figure out, what you need to do in life. And sometimes, I believe some people like to do a little bit of both. So,
And Patches wants to shout out a few people.
Okay. Oh, yes, I do. Shout out to Stop Beefing Radio, you guys, and Sax Attack Films. Honey, they done came in town and swooped the girl up. And, they was like, we need you. We want you to be in the movie. I was like, a movie? And he was like, yes, I wanted you to be in the movie. And we got a part just for you. And I was like, well, send me the script or something because this is last minute notice. And he's like, just do you. You know, you could just do you. You know, so I was really excited about the new film that I was working on. But they came and got me and they hired me to do some correspondence work on the Diamonds Award. The 2017 Diamonds Award. And I was so happy, y'all, because, you know, it was my first little red carpet, and they didn't treat me so good. We just stayed at some of the best places. Stop Beef and Radio. Girl, they put you up in... Yes, they feed you good, put you up in a nice room. I had a balcony. But anyway, this right here, it was hosted by Bigger Rankins. And I was able to get all the young artists that was coming off the stage. I was able to get a lot of interviews. And so I wanted to send shout outs to Smile So Official. And he was so cute. And he's popping, honey. And Hollywood Evans. Now, y'all will be seeing these 4 videos on the Stop Beefing Radio. And again, on my channel, y'all see the whole 4 ones. But I wanted to tell y'all to look out for these people. DJ OK General, honey, nobody mix some turns and tables like you, honey. And I also want to send out to Cupcakes by T. Girl, they were sending out mini cupcakes. They're just on a random, you just pop them. And they was right there beside me, so I was so able to pop them all. Yes. And they would accommodated me so well. I just had some ankle surgery done. But they sent me a whole sofa, a table, and everything. It was like, take your videos from the couch, the area, your little VIP area, so you don't even have to stand. I was like, oh, thank you. But, honey, I wasn't going to wear no boot on no red carpet. So, anyhow, I want to send out this special thanks to Space Dad. Honey, Space Dad, you are hot. I love you. I love your music. And everybody's like, what is this, Space Dad? Space Dad got a song out called Slap Bacon, which is through, I heard it first through Stop Beefing Radio. And St. James, they own that whole that group right there. And it is so hot. And a lot of people didn't know what Slap Bacon is. Slap bacon is when you are slightly hustling and you're getting your paper and, you know, you making your money. So instead of me saying I'm grinding or instead of me saying I'm busy cooking and cleaning or whatever, anything that you're doing to make your coin is considered slap bacon. So, yeah, so it's like you slapping bacon. And I love it. I was like, oh, slapping bacon. Got my mama slapping bacon. Well, that's Space Dad's name song. And they the little gringo gang. And, honey, they can perform, they butts off, and now they are getting played in like 12 different states and cities. So, you know, I'm so happy because everybody's showing them a lot of love, and they didn't show me a lot of love. So, you know, I hope y'all go very, very far, honey. I know y'all, because I'm going to help you get there. And then also, too, I want to let y'all know that Cousin Patches is actually making like this whole new intimate now where I am going to be bringing a lot of new artists that has not been signed yet to, you know, to the big picture. Basically, I'll be able to shout you out and pass you on to people if I think you're good or whatnot. So, you know, y'all be seeing a lot of interviews with a lot of independent artists because we don't get a big chance to play that too often. If you ain't already a big name, they kind of let the little artists fall down up on the radar. And I want to be one of the people to help send that out. So with that being said, honey, y'all heard me talk about everybody else. But Atlanta's hottest music artist right now, I can barely get it out of my mouth. It is Joe Work. Honey, his CD is hot. He got a song called Because of My Baggage, and he's doing all the moves and everything. He don't just sing to you. He actually dances and everything on his video. You know, I'm like, get it, Joe Work. And he got a new dance called Feeling Myself. It is so hot. And I'm just like, I am so with it. I'm so with it. I'm so in it. And hopefully y'all be hearing him soon on Stop Beefing Radio. Because now I can work for them now. They got like an MTV showing of their videos and stuff coming up June 21st. They didn't ask me to be there.
Okay.
And be on the air. And you know, I just been shouting out, you know, our cousin Patrick Sweet Delicious TV. They talked about cousin Candy. She tell you everything. That I'll just do there and do what you need me to do. She'll tell me. But anyway, this is about Oprah, honey. Again, I want to send a shout out to Devon Golder. He got Ride With Me Baby going out, and him and Zakiria. They're great, honey, and they're making hot music. So tune into them artists. Tune in to Life with Cousin Patches. That's one word. And you know, I can turn you on to some hot new hits that you may not hear on your radio just yet. But I'm pushing for them small independent artists.
Okay.
So thank you, Sweet Additions TV, for allowing me to sit here and send my shows out. I had turned my phone off, y'all, but one more thing. I'm in a movie, like I said before, and I wanted to give you the title of the movie for y'all can know what I'm talking about. So, you know, it's just a low-budget movie. It ain't no big stuff, but...
Oh, damn it.
Well, you know, my part was a little, but you know, I'm going to make it into something, honey. I'm a madam, honey. But the movie is called A Time for Finesse. And Finesse is this big popping player, and, you know, he's a big spender. And I have a house full of ladies and madams. And, you know, you tend to expect to get, you know, I guess massages with a happy ending. But instead, you kind of wake up ripped off.
Oh, okay.
And so I run that, you know.
thieving.
So my people, Corey and Saxon Tap Films and Stop Beefing Radio is producing this and asked moi to be in it. So keep your eyes out for A Time for Finesse.
As always, thanks for watching, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a mother-sucking friend, baby, to subscribe and follow your girl on Twitter. Yes, honey. And make sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook and Snapchat, all that good stuff. Everything is Sweet Addictions TV except for Snapchat, which is Candy SATV. And make sure to check out all the acts that Cousin Patches just shouted out, okay? All right, babies, we out. Peace. Yeah.